Shalom peoples, how are you doing? This is Los with Back to Africa with Los. On this channel, what I do is I document my journey from America to East Africa, Tanzania. I came here, we sold all our things, up and moved, didn't know anybody personally, just did a little research and said, felt like the Most High was moving us here. And so I'm here now, but since it's Thursday, we're gonna do a little throwback Thursday. And what I mean by that is, before I left, I filmed a few videos, and I want to play one of those videos for you. And in this video, what's happening is I'm selling, the couches in our house. It's the last of the chairs that we actually have to sit on, besides some folding chairs. And I just talk about the emotions of what I'm going through. And, this may help someone, hopefully. But even at the end of that, there's a music video that you really got to see. So if you would, stay tuned. I appreciate if you like and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so that every time I post a video, you can get it, you'll get notifications. So stay tuned, fam. Let me know your thoughts. So what is faith? Faith is Hebrews 11:1. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. It says, by it the elders obtained a good report. And I was just thinking, as I was getting up today, man, I am about to go to Africa. I am about to quit my job and take my family halfway around the plane, flat earth, and go to a land where I've never been. Got a good idea of what I'm gonna do, got several plans, but when it comes down to it, I'm not really sure, because things may change. And you think about it, my job here is good. It's not A1, but it's not trash. I make good money, probably the most money I've ever made. Bills are paid, cars are paid off, house is almost, well, not almost, the house is, decent, close to, we can manage it. Wife don't even work. So question is, why would someone leave where they're at to go to a place they don't even know? Well, faith. The Bible tells us to flee. So, hey, guess what? We're going to flee. But everything's good now. We're going to flee. Scripture says when they say peace and safety, it's peaceful around here and it's safe around here, as far as we know. Then the scripture says, then sudden destruction shall come. So this faith walk is something. It's not for everybody. Everybody can't do it. Scripture tells us that only a few will make it. Only a few. And I pray, that we be in that few. And here's something I was thinking about. My wife, she does great work. I'm going to show you something real quick. So, this is our couch. Can anybody guess how old is this couch? Is it 10 years old, 15 years old, 20 years old, or 23 years old? And if you said 23 years old, you're right. Remember year after we got married, we got this couch. As a matter of fact, this couch set. And actually, I picked out the table. Here's a love seat on this couch. There's a few of our bags. Los, why are you showing us your couches and how old they are? Well, these are our last seats in the house. At 9 o'clock today, two young men are coming to pick them up and the table. And so after that, we have nothing else but folding chairs to sit on. And, it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. It's just different. to be here. I mean, no, I don't even know how to describe the emotions. Yeah, I don't know how to express the emotions. You know, we've had these couches since we've been, a year after we got married. And good thing is my wife kept them up. 'Cause I said it was her. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. Well, I didn't tear them up. Or neither did my children. But she kept them good for 23 years, and now they're still in good shape, and we're able to sell them. And help us. And these couches are actually helping us, get to Africa. So. And I'm drawn back to the time. I'm drawn back to the time where me and my daughter did a performance on these couches. Check this out. On now and who we are. And just like that, fam, it was gone.
Yeah, so it works out and stuff, but some people get too comfortable with the dog.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't do all this.
Just like that, fam, it was gone. Gone. If you would, please like, comment, and subscribe. Shalom.